it's Filipa here again, and today I bring you a different kind of video. It's not a haul, it's the 10 facts about me, so let's do it. Okay, let me put comfortable around here. Okay, so this is like it's a tag that I'm gonna talk about 10 facts that you probably don't know about me. And yeah, I'm gonna start. So the first one, in case you don't know, I was in college. I just finished in the end of August my EAP program. So I took English. Level 6, 7 and 8, and it was a great experience. I get to hang out with people from another countries and experience their culture, and I became friends with some of them, and it was a really great experience. My second fact is, you probably know that if you watch my videos, I live with my fiance. We moved together almost 3 years ago. Next April will be 3 years ago, and it's going very well so far. My third fact, I love food, and especially now that I experience like other people's culture, because I have most of my friends in college, they were Korean, so I try like Korean food that I never tried before. I love Chinese food, Italian. I love pasta. You know, like fettuccine alfredo with chicken is my favorite. So yeah, I'm so glad that now I experience sushi and Chinese food and Korean and all those kind of foods. I just don't really like spicy food. If it's like appetizer or something, that's okay. But I want my food to be not be so spicy, so I can really feel the flavors in my mouth instead of like being like fourth fact. My fact number 4 is, I think, is the thing that I hate the most. I hate snakes. I hate, but I'm very scared of snakes. I remember clearly, it was in the summer of 2001. I was 7 years old, and I went to a zoo here in Canada. I think it was the one in Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. And I saw a snake, and I touched the glass, and she was like, and hit the glass. And since that day, I was like, oh no. And even my mom is scared of snakes as well. So, and we dream about snakes. We dream like a lot of times we are in a small room and there's snakes up and down the walls. So it's really bad. My fact number 5 is I have a cat called Keanu, if you don't know. I did a video where I introduced Keanu. Keanu is a year and 3 years old, but I got her in September, so it's gonna be a year that I have her. Seriously, sometimes she's a pain in the ass because she likes to chew like cell phone chargers and stuff like that. Oh, that was her. And it's a pain in the ass when she does that, but besides that, she's such a good cat. She loves to cuddle. She pee and poo in her box, and yeah. Okay. My fact number 6 is I think the most sad part of my life was 4 years ago. I had a huge depression, and was the hardest time of my life. Even though now I'm far from my parents, I know they're well, and we talk every single day, especially with my mom. I talk with her every single day. It's hard, but I'm not suffering. But 4 years ago, I can talk about that, the whole story, if you want to. But me and my boyfriend, we broke up for 3 months, and it was the hardest time of my life. I was in real serious depression, and I didn't want help from a psychiatrist, and because of that, now I suffer with the consequences, I guess. Sometimes when I'm really upset and anxious and stuff like that, I have panic attacks. Yeah, if you want a story about that, and if you think me sharing my story would help somebody, please comment down below. I'd be more than happy to share. I'm not ashamed of my story. Actually, I'm very proud to not feel that way anymore. Now I can really control my emotions a little bit better. So yeah. So my fact number 7 is I want 3 kids in the future. Me and my fiance, obviously we are engaged, so we talk about having kids, and he wants to have 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl if possible. First I would like to have a boy first, and I know for sure his name will be Noah. The girl I wanted Penelope, but we are Portuguese, and Penelope in Portuguese can be joked with other names, and if you're Portuguese, or actually if you're a parent, you should like think about your kids' names so people don't bully them or make nicknames that will make them upset and stuff like that. So Penelope is not gonna be the name of my future daughter if I have one. But Noah is for sure. I love the name Noah. And yeah. So my fact number 8 is me and my fiance, we are together almost 10 years. Next January is gonna be 10 years we're together. I was 13, he was 15. We are together since 2008, of January 4th. And that day is going to be 2 years we are engaged, so it's a very special date for us. 9 fact about me is I'm very controlling, not like in a relationship or anything like that, but I just want to like I want to make sure everything's okay. Like for example, we went to a cottage. I told you guys in my next video, and before I go, I need to make sure like Keanu has dry food, wet food, water, and everything that I bring is packed, and the windows are closed. You know, I'm like controlling like that. Or if I have like I go out with my friends and I need to know a date, who's coming, you know, stuff like that, what we're gonna do, where we're gonna do, you know, stuff like that. So I'm controlling, not like in a relationship. Obviously that reflects in the relationship because I need to make sure everything in the relationship is okay. And if we have an issue, I much prefer to talk about it than ignore it and just forget it. No, I like to talk about our problems, but I think that's a good thing. Sometimes when you too control it, that's an issue, but if you can have a balance, I think that's okay. And my final fact is me and my best friend are friends since we were 4 years old. So as you know, we are friends for a long time. I remember clearly we were in kindergarten together, and we are best friends since there. Her name is Jessica. And yeah, we had like a period that we weren't that close because of her boyfriend. We weren't close at all. But then they broke up, and she realized that it didn't make any sense, our relationship to be that way if for the longest time we were best friends. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. This is a different kind of video, but I was very happy to do it so you guys can know me a little bit better. And if you have any questions, please comment down below and subscribe, please. And thank you. Bye.